Have you ever wondered why some people seem unstoppable? No matter how many times life knocks them down, they stand up again and again until they finally win. It almost feels like they have a hidden power, a power that others don't. Today, I'm going to share that power with you. The secret to success that nobody talks about, and it can be summed up in one English word: perseverance. Welcome to Inspire Fluent. Here, you not only improve your English, but also develop the mindset to achieve your biggest goals in life. Let me tell you a story. There was a young man named Thomas. He wasn't rich. He didn't have big opportunities, and he failed many times. But there was one thing he had: the determination to keep trying. When everyone else gave up, Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. When a reporter asked him, "How did you keep going after so many failures?" Edison replied, "I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps." That is perseverance. Our keyword today is perseverance. Pronunciation: perseverance. It means continuing to do something, even when it's difficult, even when success feels far away. Example: her perseverance in learning English helped her become fluent. Another example: without perseverance, no great achievement is possible. This word is powerful, not just in meaning, but in the way it inspires action. The truth is, talent can get you started, but perseverance keeps you moving. Luck may give you a chance, but perseverance turns that chance into success. Most people give up just before they are about to achieve something. They don't realize success often comes one step beyond the point where you feel like quitting. Think of a seed. It doesn't turn into a tree in a week. It needs time, care, consistency. Your dreams are the same. Maybe you've been trying to speak English fluently, but mistakes keep happening. Maybe you've applied for jobs and been rejected again and again. Or maybe you've been working on a personal goal, but progress feels slow. That's when perseverance becomes your best friend. It's the voice inside you that says, "I'll try one more time. And if that doesn't work, I'll try again." Every setback becomes a lesson. Every lesson brings you closer to your goal. Perseverance is not something you're born with. It's something you build. Start small. Learn 3 new English words each day. Speak for 10 minutes daily, even if it's just to yourself in the mirror. Write down one lesson from every mistake you make. These small actions add up, like bricks in a wall. One day, you'll look back and see how far you've come. You see, perseverance isn't just about holding on when things are easy. It's about staying firm when the world feels like it's falling apart around you. It's about waking up on days you don't feel like moving, and still taking that one small step forward. Many people think success comes to those who are the smartest or the most talented. But in reality, success often belongs to those who simply refuse to quit. The world is full of people who gave up right before they were about to succeed. They stopped digging when the treasure was just 1 inch away. Perseverance means pushing past the moments when your mind tells you, "This isn't worth it." It's in those moments that real growth happens. Your mind wants comfort, but growth lives in discomfort. Think about the times in your life when you achieved something meaningful. It wasn't always because you had the perfect plan. It was because you refused to give in, even when you felt tired, overwhelmed, or doubtful. The truth is, perseverance is built like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Each time you face a challenge and decide to keep going, you're training your mind to believe, "I can handle this. I've done it before. I can do it again." The path will never be without obstacles. But here's the thing. Obstacles are not roadblocks. They are stepping stones. Each difficulty is shaping you into the person who can handle the success you're working for. When you understand that the process itself is preparing you for your goal, you stop fearing the hard days. you start seeing them as proof that you're getting closer. So the next time you feel like quitting, remind yourself why you started in the first place. Hold on to that vision and take one more step. Every great achievement in history has a story of perseverance behind it. Think of Thomas Edison. He failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. When asked how he felt about failing so many times, he said, "I didn't fail. I found thousands of ways that didn't work." That's the mindset perseverance builds. It turns failure into feedback. It makes rejection a lesson, not a reason to stop. When you face setbacks, it's not the end. It's just another chapter in your journey. The most important thing is to keep writing that story. Sometimes perseverance isn't about big moves. It's about small, consistent actions. It's about showing up every day, even when you don't see immediate results. Think of a seed planted in the ground. For weeks, nothing seems to happen, but under the soil, roots are growing, strong enough to support the plant when it finally breaks through. That's how your dreams work too. You may not see visible progress every day, but your efforts are building a foundation. And when the time is right, all that hidden growth will appear. The key is to trust the process, to believe that your work will pay off, even when the evidence isn't visible yet. Many people lose their dreams not because they lack the ability, but because they lacked the patience to keep going. They let frustration win over faith. You must learn to quiet that inner voice that says, "It's too hard." Replace it with the voice that says, "This is shaping me. This is making me stronger." And remember, every time you choose to keep going, you're proving to yourself that you are unstoppable. Perseverance is not just about reaching the destination. It's about who you become along the way. It builds patience. It teaches discipline. It shapes your character. When you keep going despite the challenges, you develop a kind of strength that nothing can break. You stop fearing failure because you've learned it's only a stepping stone. Every step you take, every obstacle you overcome, is proof that you're moving forward. There will be days when you feel tired, days when quitting feels easier than trying, but those are the exact moments that define you. Those are the moments that separate those who dream from those who actually achieve. The truth is, success doesn't come to the most talented. It comes to the most determined, the ones who refuse to give up, the ones who keep going when everyone else stops. So when you face your next challenge, remind yourself of why you started. Think about the dream that made you begin this journey. Hold on to it tightly, because every bit of effort you put in today is shaping the success you'll celebrate tomorrow. So keep going, keep pushing, and no matter how hard it gets, never stop believing in the power of perseverance. If you found value in this message, give this video a like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss more inspiring lessons like this.